Hey, my friends, welcome back to the channel. A few weeks ago, I did a video where I tried to see if I could say hi to Ho-Oh and Lugia in Pokopia. I didn't have the ability to fly yet, so I just kind of built a block tower so you can run over to them. It didn't work. Now I have the ability to fly since I've completed the storyline, so I want to try again, but if this doesn't work, which I don't think it will, I also built one of the altars in Palatown, so we'll see. At the very least, we're going to talk to one of them. All right, so let's just go ahead. Let's just dive in. All right, welcome back to Pokopia, my friends. Let me show you a couple other little things I've been working on while we're kind of out and about. I've built a few more buildings. I've tried to update some habitats, and yeah, nothing too big. I have some bigger plans I want to do like on camera. I just haven't. I need to gather materials first. All right, so we are in Palatown. I'm sorry, I'm calling it New Palatown. So there you go. And it looks like we do have a. This was a city house that I just decided I just wanted to build it just to see what it looked like. So let's go ahead and check it on that. There you are, Ditto. The city house is all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome. I bet it is. I bet it is. Ooh, very pretty. My dog sees something outside, so that's what that is. So if you guys heard that, if you didn't hear it, I might edit it out, but if you heard that, that's what that was. My dog saw a blade of grass or a squirrel outside and decided to have a freak out. So yay. Okay, so that's the city house, but I'm not going to unveil it yet, but I do want to show you guys over on this little island all the way over here. I was building the altar of ice. So I'm thinking it'll be done. I'm kind of curious, because I would have expected to see like a bunch of scaffolding and I don't. Maybe these are set up differently. You guys were building this, right? Right? Did I not have you? I thought I did this last night. Are you serious? Okay, thankfully it only take an hour in game. I don't know how long it usually takes, but I brought Tinkerton over here. I thought I started this last night. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that spawning in anyway, because it's not going to be there. But I want to go back to Withered Wasteland now. Withering, it's Withered. I keep going between Withered and Withering Wasteland. It's Withered Wasteland. Yes. So we're going to go back to our home, and I'm just going to turn into probably do the Magnet Rise ability and just kind of sit in the air and wait. I don't need to build the big obnoxious towers anymore. Even though I still have a couple of them up from my last attempt, so maybe we'll tear those down too. We'll see what's going on, friends. All right, still just our regular little leaf hut in Withered Wasteland. I'm gonna upgrade my house too, because actually I have added a couple buildings since then. Like I added the Pokemart yesterday. I think I started rebuilding some of like the pink huts. Like I built one up there and one over on the other side. I'm not gonna show you guys that yet because I want to get into magnet mode and I want to wait. Since it's a cloudy day, I'm guessing it might be Lugia, but we're just gonna come up here. We're just gonna chill. See, there's the one pink house I made. There's a little garden I was trying to put together. I think I have another idea for a build over on this side. I think I kind of want to try to build Crick Cabana, one of the starter homes from The Sims 4, because I am still kind of a Sims 4 channel, and see if I can build that in Pokopia. It's basically an excuse to still play Pokopia while ticking off some Sims 4 boxes. So yeah, all right, so now we're just gonna wait. So there's one tower. I forget why I built the one over there, but I have a bunch of random towers, so I might actually just try to tear these down while we wait. I think as long as I can hear like the roar, then we'll be in a good spot. Also, I do realize this is the most inefficient way to do this, but I do want to make sure that we're ready for when the giant bird show. Also, I didn't realize this is limestone, so I could make cinder blocks out of this. Booyah. So here's what I think is gonna happen while we're waiting. I think they're still going to ignore me. Someone did leave a comment on the last video that you can't actually interact with them until you have the altars, I think, set up. So I do have the ice altar. I thought it was gonna be done by now, but apparently I forgot to actually start it last night. So that's fun. But I think we're gonna try just interacting with them just regularly with the flying ability. Once I open up the altar, I'm gonna try and see first if that burns any interaction there, but then I might try like another flyby, wait for them to fly by again, see if they'll talk to me after I have their altar. I've only set up the ice altar. I haven't set up the flame one yet. So we're not, I'll be able to approach this like completely, but also I got a bunch of berries. I want to see if my paints are, I should have put my paint boxes up here so that way, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to make paint because I have a couple other build ideas that I need different colored paints for. So I have all the berries thanks to the developer island, a bunch of berry trees. I think I gave Onyx like a little crush basket back in his house. All right, but now we're just waiting, just chilling. Look at that little fella. Look at that little guy. He's so cute. He's so cute. Still waiting. I think in the last video, I think I mentioned that I thought they were spawning pretty frequently. I think they only actually spawn once per hour. I don't know if that's actually been like proven, but I know last time we did this, we ended up waiting a little more than I thought we would. So but yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. And I did realize you can actually speed up your, oh, look at that. Hi, Charizard. You can actually speed up your flying if you hold down the B button. So hopefully we'll be able to make it over to them in time. I'm also wondering if, I don't think height matters. I think we found in other files that if I was at the same height with them, they would still spawn. Like we're building the skyscraper in the Skylands. I want to see, actually, I don't think we can actually get to this landmass over here, but nope, figured I'd just double check. I didn't think we could. Fly like a magnet into the sea. Fly like a magnet, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like a magnet. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Get up, get up, get up. Where is he? Hi. Lugia, hi. Hi. Oh no. Really? Dude. Perceive me. Dude, love me. Dude. He just kind of like scoots around you. Oh no. Lugia, hi. Hey. Hey. Hi. 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 Hey, I'm right here. Hi. Hi. I don't think he wants to talk to me, guys. Hi. Will he still drop a feather if I'm like annoying him like this though? Hi. Hi. Oh, he's like, I just want to go. What are you doing to me? I'm probably gonna piss him off. Oh no. Ah. Hi. 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 Oh. Oh no, he still dropped the feather. Okay. Hi. Oh. Okay, bye. Well, that's what I figured would happen. I didn't think they would just like, I thought they would just like, you know, clip through them or something. They still kind of acknowledge you. Oh, I think I'm doing the wrong thing. I gotta do the cut for this one. Pick up the silver feather. Still not really sure what these feathers do. And that's probably for the best because I don't have enough for them anyway. So actually, let me go ahead and do this first. I said I was gonna drop off. Actually, let me do this first because I want to show you guys this cute little habitat I made for a, oh, there's no one over there. For a Drifloon. Since he kind of is like a little cloud Pokemon, I tried to fake clouds, so I used like the blocks from the mystery blocks from the Skylands, just because like I guess canonically they make the buildings like float, and I just did some like white plaster, and I made him a cute little habitat. His fire's burnt out, so I gotta cover that. We also got oh, a little slug dude. I think that's what these guys are, right? Hi, you're gonna live here. Nice to meet ya. I'm looking for my friend right now. They look just like me, just a different color, and it's a really pretty color to boot. Aw, I gotta do my best each and every day so I can be just as pretty as them. Whoops, I didn't mean to say all that. Don't tell them what I said, okay? We got a little crush. We got a little crush. Is that what that is? You are Shellos. You are a sea slug Pokemon. This Pokemon can often be seen along seashores. It's capable of spending a limited amount of time on land. So I should probably move you to water at some point. Because I'm not sure how well this is gonna work out for you. Maybe I can convert this to like a little pond or something over there. Oh, I got a stylish stool. That's fun. Yeah, maybe we'll make this like a pond for Shellos. Yeah, I could move him further down, but yeah. All right. Oh, I forget what I was just about to do. Yes, I was going to drop off some berries and see if I can get more paint. Pads get nicer. Did you already make any? Okay, it's like mixed results for these. I'm not getting like, it doesn't just like take all the berries and make paint out of them. It's like, it just feels whatever he feels like doing, I guess. I don't know. All right, we're gonna add all these in because I really need green paint. And, oh, hey, Ditto. Hi, what you got for me? Every day with you is a new adventure, bud. The fun never ends. Here's a little token of my appreciation for all the good times. What do we get? Aw, adorable hedge seeds. That's fun. Okay, anything else I can put in here? I thought I had more berries. I might not, though. No, I have a bunch of starts that I gotta plant. I got tomatoes. It don't look like it. Okay, so that's fine. We also have a little bit of time before the what am I trying to say? Before the altar is ready. So I might just go ahead and just fill this out a little bit because I think I'm gonna need more land for my build idea. So I'm just gonna flatten this out and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it's been a little bit. The ice altar should be done in between my trying to find like the Ho-Oh legendary. I decided to do a video where I rebuilt Crick Cabana from The Sims 4 in the game. So we did all that while we were waiting, but now we should be able to go over to Pallet Town. As I go to the wrong, I clicked on the wrong thing, and then I just kept clicking on the wrong thing. So now I actually want to go over to New Pallet Town, taking you back to your home in New Pallet Town. Thank you very much. So So we're gonna go see, we're gonna unveil the ice altar, and I think that I should be able to meet Lugia at that point. But then I want to see, once we've done that, if I just run into them again, like overhead, if they'll actually like acknowledge me at that point. Like I said, we haven't done anything for Ho-Oh, so I haven't built like the fire altar. I'm also not sure where I should build the fire altar. If you guys have an idea, let me know. I'm not sure I want to build it in Pallet Town. I was thinking Rocky Ridges might be a better spot because that's more of like the fire world, but let me know what you guys think. In the meantime, let's run on over. Actually, I'm gonna get up high because I'm gonna glide over. That still doesn't look like it's done. Is it done? It doesn't look like they've done anything. Why aren't they building it? It'll be done at 11:35. I'm gonna look up something real quick. So if I leave the world, it's like resetting it. Cause I'm pretty sure I did start this last night. Ice altar, Pokopia won't build. Fence area is huge. Power time's best bet. I'm gonna test something real quick. They're building this right now, but if I leave and come back, like, is that gonna reset it? Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna rebuild it, and then I'm just gonna like sit here, like let the game run in Pallet Town for like an hour. Because this seems like a bug. This seems like a bug. Is this my first Pokopia bug? I feel, if that's the case, I feel blessed. But you know, it's also a little annoying. Okay, so we're back in Withered Wasteland. I'm gonna go back to Pallet Town, and we'll see if it's still building. All right, let's try this again. Watch it actually work this time, and I'm just being crazy. But we're gonna go over. Yeah, I don't see any like scaffolding. I think it just resets. I think that's a bug. I think we found a bug, friends. All right. Hey, don't hate me. You guys are supposed to be building this thing. What's going on? Start building. Freezing chambers. I keep saying ice altar. Freezing chambers. Okay. So as we've done 11:38, I'm gonna park Ditto right here. I'm gonna go do some stuff. I'm gonna let this run. I will come back in an hour. We'll see where this is at with everything. Okay? Okay. Okay, still have about 40 minutes left for the build. I'm realizing I don't think this is gonna get me what I need anyway. This isn't gonna make it so that we can talk. Well, it's not in of itself. So apparently, like, these chambers are meant to attract legendary Pokemon. And then once you attract 3 legendary Pokemon, you'll get the craft for a bell that you can use to summon either Ho-Oh or Lugia. So this frozen chamber, I think this is going to be built for Articuno. So we still need to build a bunch more of these to get to the point where we're going to be able to talk to Lugia. I think with that in mind, I'm going to let this build. We'll see if Articuno comes, and then we might just stop it there. But either way, again, once again, the experiment to talk to Ho-Oh and Lugia failed, but at least we might be getting a legendary out of it. So not a complete loss. Not a complete loss. So, all right, I'll see you guys in, I guess, about 40 minutes. So deuces. Well, 40 minutes for me, a few seconds for you. So deuces. All right, wake up, sleepyhead. Supposedly this freezing chamber is done. Oh my god, look how gigantic this is. Actually, I'm curious to see what's up here. This is so big. Oh my god. Ah, it's cute though. Look at that. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get the actual unveiling, please. As I splat next to Tinker Tank. That's their name. Tank Master. Dorito. There you are, bud. The freezing chamber's all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. I will. Especially because we're staying right here anyway. I mean, that is pretty big. Okay. So is Articuno just in there by default, or how does that work? Yeah, that's gigantic. There's also no windows. It's kind of depressing, actually. Maybe we'll do, can we renovate one of these buildings? The freezing chamber is now complete. Cool. You sense a strong presence coming within. It seems like someone is inside. Ooh, that was fast. Cool. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ooh, look at all the water. It's a bird. Are you Articuno? I don't actually know what you're supposed to look like. For some reason, I thought you were like a cat, but this is fine too. This is fine too. I'll take this. Hi, bird. At least I talked to a giant bird. Not the giant bird I want to talk to, but this will work. This will work. Oh, you're just okay. You're just gonna stand like that? Okay. Hi. Yo. My goodness, you made this building for me. It's so wonderfully chilly and comfortable. Oh, this really reminds me of where I used to live long ago. Gracious, it must have been an awful lot of work to make something so enormous. Thank you so much for putting in all that effort. You're welcome. Not quite what I was going for, but it'll work. You're a freeze Pokemon, a legendary bird Pokemon. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Where to find? Unknown, but it's right here. So their specialties are fly. They like cool habitats. They like lots of water, nice breezes, shiny stuff. Symbols, luxury, and sour flavors. Don't we all? Cool. I became friends with Articuno. Booyah. Wahoo! What marvelous weather. A perfect day for a stroll. Cool. Okay, well, I guess we got that. So, you know, we ended up with something. We got something, you know. So I guess I am going to have to build all those other big buildings. So I know there's a power plant, a fire altar. I got to build all those, I guess, to get to the point where I get the bells so that I can call Lugia and Ho-Oh. But with all that, this experiment, but overall, you know, we made some progress. So I think we'll go ahead and leave it here. So thank you guys for watching this crap show of a video. Like I said, we didn't accomplish what we set out to do, but we did make a frozen temple, even though we also found a bug, which I think, you know, is worth speaking to. And we got a legendary Pokemon. So we need more of those to get to Ho-Oh and Lugia. In the meantime, they're just going to ignore us, even if we're like flying right in their face. But yeah, lesson learned. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment what you want us to try to do next. Also, if you have any ideas where the power plant and like the fire altar could go, I think that would be really interesting. I think I was going to build the power plant in New Pallet Town, but I was maybe building the fire altar in Rocky Ridges. So, but let me know what you guys think. If you've not already subscribed to the channel, I hope you'll consider doing so. I am trying to grow this channel, and you guys have been such an immense and amazing support for that so far. So thank you. But with all that, my friends, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Good luck finding your legendary Pokemon. I will see you next time, friends. Bye, everybody.